Aurobindo Pharma. Yes, this is one pharma stock which had a roller coaster ride in last few years. At one time, it was one of a darling of Indian stock market in the pharmaceutical sector. But yes, it has a rough ride over the years. And now we are going to talk about what to do with Aurobindo Pharma. Yes, many of the investors are asking about that Aurobindo Pharma. What is the next step to be taken? Now, today it's a comprehensive video on Aurobindo Pharma. So watch till then. It will be an interesting video. Again, guys, if you want any stock to be analyzed and all that, please put it in the comment box which stock or sector you want to analyze. I'll take it in the next few videos. Again, guys, do subscribe and like our channel. You know that we are providing lot of valuable content to you in related to stock market. So guys, let us start working on Aurobindo Pharma and what to do next. So let us understand about little bit of about the company, what the company is working on, and what are the various products and all that. So talking about that, guys, Aurobindo Pharma is like India's second largest pharma company. Again, it is one of the largest generic company in US. Okay. Also, it is the largest generic company in the US and among the 10 generic companies in 7 out of 11 countries in Europe. So it's a quite a big company. Again, guys, 85% of the revenue is coming from formulation for Aurobindo Pharma. Even if you talk about API, that is coming around 15%, okay, of 20. Again, the product portfolio and all that are various central nervous system, cardiovascular, and all these. No, these are the some of the main product portfolio on which area they are working on it. Again, they have a big R&D capacities, so they are spending almost 1,600 crores on R&D capacity and all that. So, guys, yes, Aurobindo Pharma is one of a very big company. The market cap is around 61,591 crores. Now, let us talk about Aurobindo performance. So, if you see the last 5 years, it has a very rough ride. Now, it has gone up to 382 in March 20. That was like a COVID period. Then there was a big rally coming in all the pharma sectors, pharma stocks, because after COVID, no demand was there. You can say during the COVID, because of demand, it has gone to 1,000. Then again, it has fallen to almost 400 level. No, you know that US FDA sanction and all that. But then again, from almost 400 rupees, it has gone to almost 12, almost 1150 rupees. Almost three times it has gone up, and now it is trading around 1,050 odd level. So it has a ride which is like a roller coaster ride. Even if I compare with other companies like Cipla, Sun Pharma, in last 1 year, you can see the black line is nothing but the Aurobindo Pharma. It is having the largest, means highest run among the all the pharma companies. And why? There are multiple reasons behind that, and that is what we are going to talk in detail about. What are the various reasons why the stock is gone so up in last few quarters? The one thing was that it was fallen a lot also at that time. No, more than no, the stock was fallen because everyone was very much pessimistic, and then suddenly you are getting a good result. There is always a uptick in the market and on the stock also. So let us now understand the valuation of a Aurobindo Pharma and with the peers company. So among the peers company, as you can see, Aurobindo Pharma is currently trading at 21.93 P ratio. However, the industry P ratio is almost 35. So it is lower than, you can say, the pharma average P ratio. Sun Pharma is having the 39, Cipla 29. Okay, so it is Mankind is having the highest 53, but it has performed very well. So this is why now currently it is lowest P ratio, even though the run up has there. Even if you talk about ROE, ROE is little bit lower, 7.47, and even ROE is 5.25, which is on the lower side. And if you see the one of the main reason why ROE is lower and why the stock price has not performed, if you see the profit, okay, profit in last 3 years, no, it has been negative. Okay, and lot of sanctions were there. Again, you see the growth was 15%. That was okay. Growth was okay in last year, but sales of last 3 years was 2.47 and the profit was on a minus compared to all other pharma companies has given a positive profitability. And that is one of the reason why the stock did not perform. And then there was a good rally. So because in last 1 year, it has little bit rally has coming so in the profitability, the stock is performing. That is why you can see the rally. Comparatively, if you see here the net profitability, okay, so here let us talk about quarter wise. So quarter wise, if you see here, slowly and gradually, it has gone down. Earlier, it was from 801 crore. Okay, I'll not take this 2000 because there is an exceptional item, but 801 crore, it has gone down to almost 410 crore by September 2022, almost half. After that, you can see there is a jump in coming in the profitability, which shows that yes, suddenly there is a uptick in the uptick in the profitability, and as a result, you can see the stock price started going up. And there are reasons behind it why it is so, because they worked on their products. And again, there was a US FDA issue they are working on. I'm going to show you that also. But yes, because of this uptake, the current move, which you can see from almost 400 to almost 1150, the reason was that only there was an uptick in the profitability. That was one of the positive point. Now, let us do one thing. Let us compare let us see the current quarterly result. So talking about current quarterly result, guys, let us see the performance. So Aurobindo performance this quarter has better than expected. Quarter four performance, quarter three, financial 24 performance. Against they increase the contribution for niche products in the US generic segment, and steady traction in the EU segment. EU is nothing but a Europe segment, enable a better profitability of Aurobindo. So that is why slowly and gradually they're increasing the contribution of niche products in the US level, and also the traction at a EU level, EU is Europe level, is going up. Again, post US FDA inspection of IGUA Unit 3. Now, this is IGUA Unit 3 is one of the major unit of Aurobindo, and that is one of the reason why the stock has fallen. So, ARB is implementing various measures to not only address the issue highlighted by USD, but also maintain the compliance. So, now they are working on this very much, and that's why you can see the recovery coming. Also, let us understand what is the management highlights, what the management is saying. So, management is saying that with respect to recent US FDA inspection of Yugya Unit 3, ARB indicating a restart non-aseptic production lines in next few weeks. So they are working on it. Again, it will take 1 or 2 months. Again, guys, almost USD 20 million business would be adversely impacted in quarter four financial year 24 due to this shutdown of Yugya Unit 3. Now, see, always remember that is Yugya. If you see Yugya 3 contribute almost 40% of Yugya business. Now, normally क्या होता है, and you know that whenever in the pharma company, whenever this type of US FDA issue comes, no, it will directly impact their profitability because production ही बंद हो जाता है. And once the production is stopped, it will hit the bottom level. Okay, so and that is why this is one of the highlights, which is every analyst who are asking what is going to happen with Yugya Unit 3, because that is what impact of production will be there, and then it will impact the profitability also. Now let us talk about what are the positives. So if you talk about the positive in the current quarter and all that, cost saving due to captive consumption of PNG, yes, there was a good amount of cost saving because of that. Again, enhanced profitability of EU business. So in EU, they are doing exceptionally well. Slowly and gradually, the profitability is going up there, and that is actually adding to the overall the positive note for the Aurobindo Pharma. Again, negative because of this UGA Unit 3 US FDA, there is a sales which will not happen and production will not happen, and that is going to impact the profitability. Now, when you talk about various initiatives, they're strengthening their A&DA pipeline. Again, they're building biosimilar portfolio. Again, CapEx under PLI scheme to enhance sales as well as earning growth. So all these initiatives they are bringing in order to show that yes, they are working on it, and also management is also quite positive. They are quite positive that yes, slowly and gradually their profitability go up and the sales will also grow. So seeing all this stuff, guys, one thing is for sure that yes, Aurobindo is working on that products, and again across geography they are working hard to bring their sales up. But the one thing you have to analyze here, that whether the current whatever price is around 1,000 or whether it is actually factoring all the good points or not. Because again, this EU, UDA, you know that because of that sanction of USFDA, वहां से भी production कम होने वाला है. Of course, they are working on the product. So that is a, you can say, positive and negative both the way. Now, that is the main thing here. If you see, the P ratio is not so high of Aurobindo Pharma compared to all other companies. I already shown PO ratio is around 21 compared to all other companies around 30. and above. A good company like Cipla, Mankind, and all these companies, okay, even Sun Pharma, their P ratio is low. But of course, these companies are performing much, much better than Aurobindo Pharma. Aurobindo Pharma still, I feel, is out of the woods now. The situation which was there earlier, where it was facing lot of issue about no whether the business will go in a normal pace or not, and no, again they have worked on their products and everything, so they are out of the woods. But telling a complete green signal के यहाँ से पूरा green ही green है, वो थोड़ा tough है because of this new US FDA sanction. So that point you have to keep in mind always. So my suggestion is, yes, Aurobindo is out of the woods, but now if you want to accumulate, currently this price is factoring the positives. Yes, in future, let us see 1 or 2 quarter how the result will be. But yes, also the downside look quite limited. Okay, because they are doing good job. They are working on their cost initiative. They are working on lot many other products also. Again, you that in generic also at US level they are doing well. Europe is now also picking up a lot. So this point you have to keep in mind whenever you are analyzing this stock. Okay, but overall I think at this level आई एम क्वाइट न्यूट्रल ओनली. ऐसा कुछ है नहीं ज्यादा जिससे मुझे लग रहा है कि एक बड़ा जंप आएगा. बट यस, लेट अस रिव्यू नेक्स्ट फ्यू क्वार्टर्स आल्सो and how they are being. And again, there is lot many thing. It depends on the sentiments also. So pharma company काफी recover हो चुके हैं already. There is a good uptick. But then now from here, no, basically the profitability plays a big role, because the downside was because a lot of negative was there for pharma. Again, after COVID, when the COVID crisis ended, all the pharma stocks gone up, gone down a lot. Now they've recovered. Most of the pharma stocks recovered, but there is a high competition in this market. And that is when again the generic business is not so easy to do. So let's see how the Aurobindo Pharma is doing from here. But as of now, I think the valuation is almost up to mark. Uh, ज़्यादा ऊपर नीचे दिख नहीं है. Let us see few quarters and then you can decide. Okay. So this is what my take is there for the Aurobindo Pharma, guys. Hope you like this video. If you like it, do like it and share it with your friends and relatives, and do subscribe to the channel. And also in the comment box, please tell me whether you hold this stock or not. Again, any other stocks you want to us analyze, I'll try to analyze in next few weeks and give it to you. So thank you very much, guys, and stay safe. And I'll see you in the next video.